Alright, what's good, you friggin' herbs? Zim back here with our second episode of, and hopefully not the last, of our Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke. Last I left off, we had just caught our first encounter, and I did a little bit of grinding. Since then, I recorded all of it, so I might do like a montage at the beginning of this episode. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that yet, but I figured I'd spare you guys all that boring stuff, grinding up against like level 2s through 4s. So, squad's looking okay right now. We got our Finkus, who's our water electric starter. Static is the ability. Rocking the same three moves that we picked it up with. And we got Chuckles, our new encounter, the Chien Monk with pickup, who has been doing some work for us through this grind. Rocking, well, it learned Charge, I guess, since then, but doesn't have an electric type move to use it. I believe it evolves into a normal electric type, but I don't know if it's getting an electric move before then. But yeah, one thing it did do for us is he gave us a bunch of items that we could either use or sell. The rare candy and one of the potions we had already picked up, but other than that, everything else was just through pickup, and it's seemingly after every single encounter, which is a broken early game tool. So what I'm going to first do, I guess, is take our first steps into Route 1. See what's going on here. I'll lead Finkus. You look like a trainer. Alright, our first trainer battle of the game after the rival fight. The first one that matters, because now we have our Pokeballs. But, I mean, if I had lost that one, that would have been pretty embarrassing. So we get another, I think this was one that was in the intro, an Outin, which is another one of the new Fakemon. I'm pretty sure it's a normal flying type. Don't know if it's a physical or special attack, I can't really remember, but I mean, it doesn't exactly narrow it down. But, oh god, Static is just so nice to have. Oh, and another thing I have to remember is, our first encounter here is catchable. Oh, here we go. Now, I don't allow in-battle healing items like potions or something like that, but or even like antidotes or paralyze heals or whatever. But outside of battle, it's fine, and I do allow held items. So, oh, but speak of pickup, God, Chuckles is paying dividends right now. I'm not going to give Chuckles anything to hold because I'd rather keep getting some free items. But, yeah, let's drop it down to save here. Or not. Let's drop down to save here and see what our encounter's going to be. Alright, we got a Cubbug. Female. I know this is, I'm pretty sure it's mono bug at this point. I'm afraid to hit it. But, I'm pretty sure it evolves into a bug fairy if I'm remembering my first playthrough, and it's a pretty decent physical attacker. Worst comes to worst, I know, not Finkus, Chuckles picked up at least one Ultra Ball and a couple of Great Balls. Charm is going to be a great early game move to have, dropping attack by 2 stages. Great support move. And being an early game bug, I'm assuming it's going to evolve at a pretty low level. But considering how powerful I remember the final evolution being, it might not evolve into its second form for quite a while. And it's pretty ambitious of me to think I'm even going to make it that far. Hopefully the para helps a little bit with this catch. There we go. I think I'll put off on the switch training and stuff for now, just because I don't want to make you guys sit through all that. but I do not exactly like having a level 2 mon on the squad right now. What's a good name for her? Female, bug type. Yeah, I'm kind of lost here. What I might do is I know the name raider's coming up soon, so you're gonna be called placeholder for now. Misspelled placeholder, but check the stats. So there's our Route 1 encounter. All these plus and minus special defense ones. I mean, minus defense with 31 IVs, so it's going to make up for it a little bit there, but other than that, not really that impressive in the stats that I need it to be. Because I'm assuming I'd like speed and attack, and HP is always useful. But hey, it's what it is. Nothing new yet from Chuckles. Alright, let's see what this girl's doing. Not sure what sort of name Tath is, but... I guess comment below if your name is Tath. Comment if you're named anything. I'm not expecting anyone to watch these. Alright, we might be running back to heal pretty soon. I'm assuming this is another one of the new ones. I'm assuming a normal flying type. Or maybe we not be... Yeah, we might not be running back to heal. Never mind. Alright. That's Burby taken care of. Already get our next gift from Chuckles. There we go. A repel. Might come in handy later. Gonna give Fingus another Oran Berry to hold on to. Oh, there's a Pokemon we just fought. I don't know if Gus is its only attacking move, but I feel like I should take the opportunity to grab some experience here since I know I resist it. I just have to be mindful that I cannot exceed level 12 before the next gym, so I might switch up the team a little bit, and Chuckles has already found something else. See what's going on over here. Alright, so after we get our... I'm assuming that's the next town that there's a gym in. Next gym badge we get, we have to remember to come back here and get the... I'm guessing it's going to be the old rod if we're getting this early. I don't think they're going to give us anything higher than that. Just free money, I tell you. Super potion this time. Alright. Alright, I was thinking that guy was a trainer. I guess he isn't. Alright, we're not doing too badly right now. Making, I'm assuming, some pretty decent progress. I'm guessing we could explore more of this route once we have Surf. I have no recollection of when you get into this game. Free money. Drop down a save here, too, just because I don't want to lose any progress. Assuming, based on the sprite, this guy's, yep, a bug catcher. I'm just hoping this thing doesn't hit me with Charm too many times, because if mine has it at level 2, this one definitely has it. I have to be mindful of my HP here. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm outspeeding every time, so I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. Alright, there we go. Chuckle's pulling her weight. Alright, looks like we need Rock Smash to progress over there. Got another item. I have to remember to keep checking this. And like I said, there's no healing items in battle, but outside of battle, it's completely fine. Let's get the team all squared up right now. Oh, that's the Pokemon the fisherman was talking about before. I'm assuming it's a water poison type. If I think I remember it being one. I don't remember seeing that many of the pre-evolutions. I remember seeing the later evolutions later in the game. And I mean, it was packing like Sludge Wave and like Muddy Water. It was actually hitting pretty hard. I mean, an electric type move on our Finkus would be pretty good right now. No poison, no poison. There we go. All right, we have to. I don't think we have to necessarily remember what this guy is, but it's nice to be able to, or it's nice to be able to rematch someone later. Is what I'm trying to say. If I was good at speaking. I'm just conditioned just from previous experiences with this PC. Like, any moment could be my last in a program, so I'm going to be saving a lot. No hidden items, alright. Alright, seems like we're already in the next town. Game, I guess, I don't know if it's trolling you a little bit, but illustrating a point and kind of trolling you at the same time. Oh, it's the bike shop. Alright, so this is how we get the bike in the game. We have to find the bike wheel somewhere. I mean, we're doing fine with the running shoes right now. I'm running into enough walls and stuff. Already been through it with you, old man. Oh god, I'm not getting in the middle of this. What does she have to say? Oh my god. I'm gone. Alright, empty house. Maybe it'll be occupied later. Who knows? See what this old timer has to say. Ha. Ha. Good one, old man. I'm assuming we're going to meet Maury at some point. Oh, yeah, that must be him. You and Theo get along great. Alright, one thing I'm going to do for sure. Oh, get a free Premier Ball. There we go. Should I sell anything of... yeah, might as well. How's my stock looking? Pretty good. Let's find the Pokemon Center. Maybe I could start switch training with Placeholder a little bit. I know the name raiders in one of the first couple of towns, so hopefully I think it's something clever, or not clever, just a name by that point. Don't have strength yet. Alright, gotta remember that for later. By the way, I'm not gonna remember any of these things, so feel free to yell at me in the chat. As long as I'm getting some kind of engagement, I guess that's good. Or I guess not in the chat, in the comments, because I'm not doing this live. I'm not sure my computer could handle streaming at this point. We'll always take some free berries, though, which reminds me. Oh, well. Nothing new from Chuckles yet. God, me on the bike is going to be a disaster. I could barely control my own 2 feet. Oh, here we go. Free stuff. Oh, lots of free stuff. Alright, let's go use the Pokemon Center. Oh, it gives you the Pewter City Dude song. Oh god, this brings me back. I'm about to date myself here, but like Pokemon Red came out at like the perfect time in my life. I think, or not came out, but I got it at the perfect time in my life. The Game Boy Color came out when I was very young. And my condition for getting it, because my parents were pretty strict and they cared about me getting good grades and stuff like that, was I'd get straight A's for an entire year, and I would get it for my birthday. And I only ever had like 4 or 5 Game Boy Color games ever, and like 4 of them were Pokemon games. I had red, blue, yellow. Oh no, I guess I had more than 4. I had gold and silver. And then I had like a Pac-Man game, and that was it. That's all the Game Boy Color games I ever owned. And that's still, to this day, the only handheld system I've ever owned was a Game Boy Color. Every other Pokemon game I played emulated. Sorry, Nintendo, but I guess I'm not sorry since I'm playing this. Oh yeah, there's actually Wonder Trade and what is it, Network Trade in this game, but I mean we're Nuzlocke, so we don't get to take advantage of more Oran berries. There we go. See what this guy with the anime hair has to say. He already went Super Saiyan. Finkus. Yes, he is. Let me heal first. Alright, we're about to fight a dude in a Pokemon Center. uh, alright, I guess I'll fight his, Chian Monk, or however you pronounce it, with mine. Could be a bad call. Oh, rich boy. Oh, we might be getting some coins out of this, too. I gotta keep that, level cap in mind. So I guess there is no encounter for this town, so what I might do is, get one of the mystery gift mons. And I might do a little bit of, off-camera grinding. Also, I wonder if I could just grind this guy for experience. That would be great. Oh, Ultra Ball, that's real nice. Grab a quick heal here real fast. Just to satisfy my own curiosity. Because this might be the early game grind spot if, yeah, I'm pretty sure... Get placeholder some experience, but I'm pretty sure that I only have, what, one phone number so far, so it's going to be a pretty long time before I get some more trainer battles in. Oh, yes, we can fight him multiple times. Alright, that's good to remember later. I'm not going to make you guys sit through that again. What I will do, though, is choose one of the random gift mons. Because I don't think there's any way I could get a Kevlar Town encounter. Oh, Route 2. There we go. Alright, yeah. So there's no encounter for this town that I can see. There's no water, no grass. Unless I miss something, which is entirely possible. Alright, yeah, I think this is where we might go for our mystery gift, then. I think you pick it up from the mart, so I'm going to drop down a save here. I'll be right back. Alright, we get 3 different choices. I'm pretty sure the uranium core one is going to be some kind of nuclear type Pokemon. So that might be a little bit busted this early in the game, having something that just nukes everything. But also, I'm going to have to play around with it very, very carefully. Spring gardening, I'm assuming obviously it's going to be one of the seasonal variants they have. I have no idea what hatching time might be, though. It's probably just going to be an egg that I'm going to have no idea what it is. Oh, let's go spring gardening. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, that is fucking horrifying. Look at its fucking lips. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's abused as Pokemon Uranium. Is it a rabbit that grew up like next to a nuclear power plant? Alright, that's it for now. What the fuck? Oh my god. Doing a quick time check right now. How long have we been at it right now? 25 minutes? I might wait 1 minute to pick that thing up. And just grind a level or two off this guy real fast. Just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to just stop cracking up. Just looking at that fucking whatever that thing is. Wait, did I actually lead the right mon? Alright. He's on switch mode, or on set mode. I'm not switching in on anything with a level 2. Do we even tempt fate? No, we do not. So I believe with most of the mystery gift Pokemon, I'm assuming it's the case with the one we're about to get. They all have perfect IVs, but I think the nature is completely random. So no matter what, it's gonna be in the best shape of I think pretty much any of the Pokemon on our team right off jump. I'm still trying to figure out what Pokemon that might be, though, because it could just be one of the new Fakemon reskinned, because it's not something I remember ever seeing. But I know a lot of the or not event, but the mystery gift Pokemon they do in this game are just reskinned versions of mons that already exist in this game. So I'm wondering what that thing started out as. And since that guy switched on us, we ended up getting 0. But at least Chuckles found something. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it an episode here. I'm gonna go snag, or I'll at least head to the mart. And maybe we'll begin the next episode by snagging that fucking abomination. Oh, I'm an idiot. My impeccable sense of direction fails me once again. How could this have happened? Oh, there, okay, yeah, I think it's this guy. Alright, if you made it through this entire episode, thank you for bearing with me. I know, God, it must be awful. I have no idea why anyone would ever want to watch these things, but if you did, yeah, it means a lot to me. If people are, I don't know, enjoying my content, watching it, hate watching it, I don't care. As long as you're watching it, I just want more people to be playing fan-made games, just because, yeah, I mean, fuck Nintendo and fuck Game Freak, so, alright, goodbye, you friggin' herbs.